Good morning, afternoon, and evening, gamers. It's your boy Gauntlet, and I'm so sorry, it's my cat. And more metaphorically, Fantasio. With that said, chat, I'll begin. How's everyone? I'm good, tired as fuck. Give me a second, I'm gonna murder my cat. Where's my YouTube?
ではいつも通り
Oh
よ
my
しば
god. Quiet! Oh my god, quiet. Oh my god, my mic's not working yet. Missing. Hey chat, I'm back. Am I working now? Probably. Yeah. I'm sorry. Fucking thing didn't work out. So, I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Okay. I'm so sorry. My mic was not working. So, good morning, afternoon, and evening, chat. Like I said, more metaphor in Fantasio. I'm sorry for not playing Monster Hunter. I will play it. Let me just beat this game. I'll try to beat it before the let's see, before Thursday, because Thursday is gonna be a big game. But I don't think I will able to stream because that game is way too long. Such a long game, and I'm talking about Suikoden 1 and 2 remake, and it's gonna be hard to what's called that word get get it get that game done.
さて
In a second, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Fucking scammers trying to call me. Okay. Well, tomorrow the main event itself, eh? I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with nice view? A quick teleport should do the trick. What a grand New Year shower. The sky, like the sky itself wishing you luck to dance with the star. Wishing you luck too, isn't it?
おう
Bond to me, I'm the sky own soulmate after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow, though I wish it was showering us with dragon crystal. I mentioned dragon crystal to you before, haven't I? They're the remain of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crash down in the mountains. We take those and proceed them for use in Gauntlet Runner. You see a semi-biological component.
確か
My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Can't you already fly through the sky?
あ
I suppose so, and not enough, I dare say. I'll able to reach past the cloud to touch the crystal beyond. To make me wonder, I spend a lifetime honing my skill and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research projects have been for sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for all I don't really know say that word chat or public good poppycock. Far too abstract for my taste.
だが
But this journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, I got in under my skin, burns in me, like the same mad passion of my most ambitious project. If an invention of mine helps someone out there who gives them joy, that part that's part in changing this land. Sorry about that, chat. It's like what's you and your merry band do, toppling all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time instead of by order of some lofty authority. The world is full of inconvenience and illustrationless. What? What? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one intention at a time. Have you already come up with some idea? Not a chance, chump. After all, up till now I had rather one-track mind of runner alone. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king and thou be that. But you know, the roads ahead is gonna be a bumpier, don't you? I imagine the grand title like your majesty would crush the very backs of who wore it, and yet rather looking forward to it, aren't you? And that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have.
これ
The first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. But when I pick this up, that's when my dream hits me. One day I'll go to the skies, and now we are
や
here.
ってやろう
I'll get you to Lewis tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
なあ
You hear me, lad? Don't flatter yourself now. After gazing at the stars for a while, Norris and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner.
さて行こう
あ
Tomorrow we settle things with Lewis for good. As we prepare as we can be, why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee? Now let's dig in. I asked Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. I see. So this is my last supper. Just kidding. No. Don't joke like that. Just enjoy the meal and think of it as a preparation for tomorrow. Fabian, keep it coming, would you? What, mister? You ate all the meat? I serve more than people unusually finish to. Shall I bring out another helping?
Yeah.
No, that was more enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow, are you gonna fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy will become king and make a good country. A good country? A country where no one will cry anymore. Yeah, you won't you so won't you cheer us on, Maria? Of course, I'll cheer for you. Miss Fabian will too, right? Naturally. We'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? A good country. You know, Shinjio, if I felt it even for more a moment that Lewis' ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desired a country where the weak and helpless are clothed. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saying such people. They would be written off as lost, and yet the mass will still support Lewis. When did our country become so bleak? Will help anyone in need. It start as little more than a clever campaign slogan. But don't think. But thinking back, I think we've all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words easily, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you. Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are greater fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were all good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope, all in my heart, this country will be. Excuse me, chat. This country becomes one and more. So I want you to have this. This short sword has been passed down through house hell. I don't even know how to say that word, for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I'll survive until now is proof enough. No matter what happens tomorrow, win, don't die. We must fight for the sake of the many lives of this country. It'll be alright. I'll be there with you. Stroll and I shared an oath of each other, then finished our meals. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Ha! Welcome. You came all the way. We can talk as long as you like. Those you give children I took and seem to be regaining their spirits little by little. The grief of losing their parents and home is not easily buried, of course, but I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. Nothing unsafe, I hope. I have no intention to putting such children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for after all. I've been racking my brains trying to think of fun fun faction for an ingrators that would have no use as weapons. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It, it was like I opened a floodgate, ideas after ideas, jets, shoes based on wind pro, propulsion, super brooms that cleans the floor with water and wind magic combined. Sounds like fun. Indeed, they dream up all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestion really could help improve people's lives with a little adjustment for particularly. They also suggest a pen that could write sparkling text and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked, what's the point of this trifles could be? And the response, it'll be fun. In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as a weapon. They barely even sound useful, but I couldn't suddenly see them putting a smile on children's faces. Perhaps that's just what the country needs. Something for good, nothing but a smile now and then. I think you're right. It might do some good, but I'm thinking of something like border than ingrators alone. Sanctum donates this country in many ways, dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive ingrader sold, while entertainment and tools of simply uh, utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence. For this country you dream of, you're not even set foot on that path yet. To look at the distance you must try. Many would advise against it, but I will walk beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connection, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Shinjio, give me your hand. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child, so I was too scared. Yet somehow you made it possible. My dreams, my aspiration, let this handshake be an entrusting them to you. A small tinker of some sort was placed in my palm and entrusted to me.
これ
Personally cut and polished. I'll let you know. I look for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It, it is it's a ma- margaret little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wish have made it. My fortune favors
沈
you.
むの
Don't die, Shinjio. You are hope for the children, for me, and hope is not easily replaced. I spent time with Brigitte talking of our hopes for change soon to come. Everything will be decided tomorrow. I like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport to me to Edria? Brother,
来てくれたのか。
oh, isn't my dear sister and with Shinjio in tow, have you come this way to see me? Yes, I need to talk to you at any cost. We told Ed me about tomorrow's decisive battle against Lewis. Tomorrow is the final day, is it? Then allow me to make this opportunity to speak to you. Once you stop Lewis to take the throne, what are your plans for the followers? Surely you don't imagine the books will close on a happier ever after. Your people will not be a monolith. Every your even your supporters who agrees with you have varied expectation, and those differences will drag you down, all as enemies lurk in the shadows. You're right, and I'm prepared for that. Don't worry too much, brother. Shinjiro has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks become, we are all determined to walk it beside him.
そうか。
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for every word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive. We're going to certainly return to the island.
そういえば
Oh, wait. I have something to give you, Shinjo. I'll run to the house to retrieve it. That Yufa, always such a Harry. She never changed. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone.
あ、
I'd like you to entrust me with that role.
ありがとう。
I'm glad to hear that Yupa trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear that she does more than that. If you have been planting a false expectation in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Of course you won't. You're the older brother. I suspect that I sense hostility from Edie, who's supporting a fake smile. Oh, oof. Looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know why my internet is not connecting in my phone, which is so weird. Yes, I know my notification is the Monster Hunter sound, and I don't care. I love it. Indeed, we were talking about the swarm of vicious man-eating sharks that came at the night. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they die instantly. What the fuck? The adults told me that lies all the time when I was child. Bad children who lies will be thrown in the sea at night, they say.
あれ
You're looking a little pale, Sinjo. What's wrong? Well, don't you... No, well, did you say you have something to give him? Yes, I do. Here you go, Sinjo. For your hands only. This is a shell in riptide snail. Hey Luna, how are you? In it's a good luck charm here on this island. This shell is rip nail. It's a good luck charm here on the island. If you hold in your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. The traditionally says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how waves returns to the shore. Where am I? Waves wives gives their to their husband when they head out to the sea. That's quite the gift. Did I say their husband? Oh oof. Oh no. You first thinking of marriage. Anyway, let's get going. We got a big day ahead of us. As we said goodbye to Edini and returned to Grand Trad. Holy shit, I got a lot of people to talk to. This guy keep his chin up, ain't he? Maybe I should see how she's doing. Heard you're going to face up against that Blyther Lewis. I for one thing you're gonna got him whipped. Oh say, There's something. Ignore. How am I? You, how am I ignoring? Is my thing working? Is my mic working right now? How the heck is that working? Weird. What the heck is this? Is my mic was my mic off all the time? I'm gonna chat. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Hello. My mic off? No, my mic is on. Weird. Say, there's something I want to tell you. Got a minute? Hey, remember I said something? I'll tell you. Well, the education program we found is really doing aces. Good. Congratulations, I know you've been working really hard. Thanks, I admit it. I got my nose to the granite stone a lot lately. Just to go show you, we make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them would move to the other towns to open up shop. At this rate, I'm going to have to take something just a new to keep up. Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bounty hunting. I've been thinking on other things once I told ya that we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we got a common goal. A of couple of true running loose thoughts running to my head, loose in my noggin actually. If you'll become king, I think I'll journey aboard. I bet someone in charge could use some intel far away lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get. That's perfect for you, Katrina. I'm counting on you. Then I'll find what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world issue together.
けど
Words of warning though. Do not let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not preaching around all many like when I get back, I'll knock yeah a good one. It won't 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 much care to see your ugly mug for sprouts, but but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what's I'm gonna do what I do best, and only payments I I want is you watching over me.
うーん
I'll let you think I'll let you think good and hard on what I meant by that. Well, sure. Proper draft. Daft. I'm out of here. Except for one thing. There's something everyone made for you. So here you go.
これ
Gravity for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad by half. Everyone brought their best talent to do it. Whatever it was, carving the wood, painting those pretty colors and all. If we mass produce this doll, we'll make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Ukrainian specialty item. Like they said, big dream. Tomorrow's battle is the first piece of that dream. So you better pull up all the stuff and win. This country's gonna be ours for the building. I spent time with Katrina, trying to not let her excitement get the best of her.
ねえね
I told more about my final battle with Louis tomorrow. I see. So the last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Louis is the foe is more fearsome than you ever faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? It might be tough.
そうかもしれない。
No doubt, yes. However, you fought hard in seeking the pinnacle of archetype. I say you proven you have the strength needed for rule. If you were take the throne, that would drastically end my imprisonment under the last king decree.
信じているよ。
I trust that you'll win. You must if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. Understood. Given the risk though, I'll expect some kind of compensation. Ha! When did you become so smooth? I'm sure I'll think of something.
面白い。
To family to be allowed back in the world. Dream of but under your reign it was seeing a new world together. Perhaps you saw phantoms of my imagination through your throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Thoughts, all this. I reminded locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again as, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sight I would see.
そうとも。
First, to the Grand Trad, I would be content to watch the people go their daily lives, then off to the little haven by way of Maritia. That sounds like a familiar path. And so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance exists, no matter how slim, I'll take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insignificant proposal for a king to be.
頼むよ。
Still, once you're king, if you ever decide to tour the country and return the road, please allow me to join you.
もちろんだ。
Sounds good to me.
ありがとう。
Thank you. To walk a country born anew together with a new king, second dream, my heart bursting with anticipation. And that reminds me, I'm sure it's too far early to prepare for our trip together, but I'll give you this. The White Raven Quill? What the fuck?
どうだい？
For all you have learned, for graduating from your study in Alchemadia, I reward you this diploma. Let its white wing mark your flight from its bookishness.
楽しみにしているよ。
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart of a short while, but I do look forward to seeing you again soon. So Thursday should be my final playthrough of this game, chat. So hopefully I finish it. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a long playthrough. Geez, so many maths about solid experiments. Nothing much. I'm missing this one, the exotic hair vessel. I'm missing talisman of fowl and talisman of raptor. What the fuck? That's weird. Where did I get those?
おや？また来るといい。
Then I bid you farewell and good luck.
さて。
ねえね
来てくれたのか。
I hear you got a rather difficult path ahead of you. I'm happy to come to see me despite it all. You come all this way. So we say we have ourselves a wee chat.
実は。
I Ever since the attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly surely come around to participating in security activities. I'm so sorry, Chad. My dyslexia sucks. I considered that a great welcome change, but
どうした？
what's worrying you now? I am worried. The security policies, the method of the self-government, all that needs to buy in from the people. We need everyone's voice to speak but and be heard. I hope we can find a compromise along the difference of opinion and make a change. It's not easy leading a such affair, let me tell you.
大丈夫。
You can do it, Barden. I know you can.
ありがとう。
Thanks for the support. You're no stranger to what I'm talking about, Arya.
仕方ない。
A king chose by the people will be different from another king we ever had. Every citizen I'll expect something for you, and you feel the need to live up to that expectation. This country is made of ally states, with major country as the capital of each state. But now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are all different, so are all also
君
different.
は
You'll be king at all this time. So how do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinion?
それは
I suppose my only option is to go around and socialize their option in earnest. Well, at least you got the right intention, but considering your position and the number of subjects involved, they ain't the most practical thing.
私は
Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such myself. You can govern this town according to however your kingly wish to be, and you can collect many people's options and transmit to them. So that way, the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We need other leaders to follow suit. That's an excellent idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you too. That said, some may follow whoever they think will come out strongest. May have some follow you out of fear, just as with Lewis. You're a duty towards them, just another though. No doubt you'll have days where you just want to run away.
だが
And those days, remember this, there are those who are determined to walk with you thick and thin.
大丈夫
I believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err. And little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
これ
Now that reminds me, the people want to give this to you. Desert glass lantern. They fuse glass and sandworm has to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Maritria. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make a production of this major industry in Martyria. Our Artrian practice pretty hard these days. Just watch. Just you just watch. My city is gonna flourish under your rule. I spent time reassuring Barden, who was overcome with emotion.
ねえねえ
よっとさて
Today might be the last day. We have a really good talk with everyone. Why not visit people? Last person, Alonso.
Yeah.
Hey, things have gotten quite interesting. I know you. I know you've been busy. You're. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Could we talk somewhere? Somewhere. Talk elsewhere for a minute.
へえ
A candidate to the very end. I can hardly believe it, and I dare say you made dying for your sake quite worth it.
えっと
Talk about back then. Thank you for doing that. Do you really even did it really even do much? Regardless, don't take me for it. All I did was place my bets on you. I'm currently planning what to do next for your king. Ah, fuck. For after your king, I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we will have a loud mouth champs, hungering people squandering, snorting up sordid books by milking our models mass before anyone the wisest, the wiser. Of course, those scandals will have great uh, uh, polit- political and financial interest. You'll have a you have vultures lying in wait around in every corner.
あ
Yeah, I know.
なるほど
It's not that I have full faith in you, but I want to make sure you know Utopia won't come knocking anytime soon. But don't worry, I'll not leave you your own device. Perhaps I'll enter the po- political area, be your speaker of sort. You have your political opponents in years ahead doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideas, and line their pockets while at it. I figured I'll make use of the silver tongue of mine to informally dismantle their scheme and force their timely uh, extent. That's very sounding to hear.
面白い
I'll see all their plot of their oh, what they are. A lie for a lie, sick a bad guy to a bad guy. In other words, my nature hasn't changed. Not the the ota. I'm a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceive others.
だが
But I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my life to support you till the end. Surely these are the sort of many lives my mother would overlook, yes?
さて
I'm glad I met you. Before we part, I have one word of advice for my future king. Even if an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself, my opponent is strong, but that's all they are. It is fine to hear an enemy's strength. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but it's not that fear consume you. Still yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
大丈夫
Determination will be your power. Determination is your need to break through. It is the weapon you wield to seize your tomorrow.
じゃあ
With that farewell, I'll leave you with both my party extolments and whole of department penalties. What the heck? There's folded envelope tucked under the shoulder strap of my bag. Inside a silver coin I never seen before, with an intricate design on each side. I felt as Lanzo conjured a man with many faces, now unmasked. Reflecting on the strange way we met, I left the club.
Sate. すぐに行こう
どうしたの？そこなら行きま。
さて 行こ
何かしら？
うよし
ど
Hey, you're still up, right? I was thinking about everything that happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us. Now we have so many allies around you. So many people lend a hand and believe in you. I wonder why everyone's so determined, why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe because I seem like a good person? You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from. Well, wherever you feel about it aside, I bet people, I bet the people who support you from their heart felt like they could trust their own wishes and ideas in your hand. Maybe that's what a real king needs.
どういう
What do you mean?
うーんと
I think a real king is someone who always fighting for the wish and ideas for others, not his own. When you think about it, the fierce king royal magic was apt. It was sure everyone could wish for their king.
あのね
Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean anxiety is just hope combined with fear, don't you think? When people think I want to do this or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that creates or change things. Lewis draws his power this this way. No one more feverishly believes in his ideology than he does. Sorry, chat. But you know, you fight for the modest wishes many people. So take it to heart. The wish you bear now will only one day be the power you will.
信じよう
That's the magic. That's magic. I'm sure you will defeat even Lewis. Look at the time. We really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow. Actually, I made something for you that might help here. It smells, doesn't it? Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enhanced with magic that calms the hearts. Now lay back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from you gather your
おや
strength.
すみ
Good night.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと1日。
What's that?
いよいよ決戦の日だ
February 14th. Yeah, I thank you for the follow, love, love, Laura. But right now, I'm not looking for any custom artwork now for my stream. Thank you, though. Why my stream? My thing did not. My alarms did not go here. Yeah, it works, so I don't get it. Why did you do the following? That's so weird, chat. Bigger. Let me go to stream elements first. Let's see what works now. Weird. I'm not getting anything from stream elements. Huh. That's weird. Guess all the stream elements is different? That's so weird. Oh well. Can't do much, can I? I think this is finally it.
次の日の出が
By
訪
the
れた
next
瞬間
sunrise,
史上多
Oh,
く
shit.
集めていた方が王の魔法に選ばれた
they're talking.
勝
Sorry.
利者だ。
I didn't hear. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck.
あのルイを相手に十分すぎる検討だが、正直わずかな風向きでどうなるかわからん。
っていうか王爵はルイの手に落ちたんだろ。勝敗がどう転ぼうがもう止めに行くしかないわ。
私たちにしかできない役目ですね。
やってやるぜ。見ててくれよ、兄貴。
何が起きても必ず君を守る。私の誓いだ。
来るよね。なんだか急にお父さんの時のこと思い出して。あれ、ごめんね。泣いたらダメなのに。
There you go, that's better. That's a little bit. Maybe try again. Chat, sorry about that. Yeah, well, better now.
大丈夫だ。心配いらない。そうだよな。
What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to press it again.
必ず戻ってくる。
必ずだよ。約束だからね。
ルイは俺たちに安易な嘘などついていなかった。ただの邪悪な野心家かといえば違うんだろう。だが結論として 奴がやろうとしていることは虐殺と変わりない。ルイの言い分の全てが間違いでなくとも、俺はこれまでの旅と歩んできた仲間の方を信じる。
ああ、同感だ。
確認するまでもないことだ。ルイを倒し国を立て直そう。
一緒に旅した仲間。私たちが人々をおかしくさせるマグラに影響されにくいのはアーキタイプの力だと思っていましたが、心がつながった誰かがいればいい。同じ不安に向き合い進もうとする誰かが。
そうだな。拙者も一度は痛みにとらわれたが戻ってこられた。間違いなくお主らのおかげだ。
全員がそうでしょ。まったく話が臭いんだから。生き残って新しい王国でいつか誰かに話してあげましょう。
ならよ、帰ってきたらパーッと景気よく祝勝会を頼むぜ。ファビアンヌのおかみさんによろしく言っといてくれよ。
分かった。美味しいもの作ってもらうね。
こいつは楽しみだ。初めて来た時からここの食事は絶品だ。
凱旋者もお望み通り限界までいじったぜ。前言った通り誇りにかけて1回は万全に運んでやる。けど1回だ。それ以上は交渉できねえ。
退路がないのは毎度のことだ。一度で決めるぞ。
We're finally heading to the storm of Magla, where Lewis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map.
ここまで来たら迷うな。
Came
進む
to...
だけだ。行くぜ。
Oh, they stop.
いよいよだね。
The Tyrant Star. We got one shot to go there, and tomorrow is too late.
よし。
Lewis is waiting us here. Today we sell this once and for all.
待て。
Ready to take on Lewis? Once we're set up, there's no turning back. Understand?
分かった。
Understood. Just say the word, and I'll have her set and ready.
やってやるか。
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about. Oh my god! Stretchy.
とてつもない魔力の渦です。空気に漂うマグラが濃すぎて手で掴めそう。
Oh my god, is their gallic runner breaking?
装甲がやられたか。
おい、ちゃんと抜けられるんだろうな。
後のことは考えてらんねえな。出力最大だ。頼むぜ相棒。持ってくれよ。
そこは場所というより荒れ狂うマグラそのもの。ルイが奪った王爵によって生み出されし彼岸の騎士だ。太陽が昼を、月が夜をもたらす星なら、それはいわば不安と恐怖に病んだこの赤い空の主。強豪性である破滅か福音か、王国の未来がこの地にてついに決する。
だいぶギリギリだったな、おい。だが、なんとかついたぜ。
Yeah, that's too small, chat. Map's too small? Probably small. Okay.
けどもうガタつきがひでえ。さすがに限界かもな。
限界かもって、帰りは？
騒ぐなって、修理しちゃ見るよ。けど、さすがにこいつは。
文字通り退路は断たれたか。
ま、きつくなったら声かけてくれ。部屋と寝床ぐらいは使えるからよ。
よし、進むか。
いよいよね。
Well, chat, I'll be ending my stream. Where's my stream today? Ah, good. And with that, chat, that was my Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough. So on Thursday, hopefully, I will end my gameplay with with the final battle. We'll see though. With that said, chat, Godly Gamer sign out and keep on gaming. Bye for now.